Hello everybody, this is Euro Car Mechanic. We're in the process of upgrading the turbos on a 2007 335i. As you see, it's the n54. You already know what it is. We're going to what's the shield, heat shield. We wrapping up with titanium inlet outlets. Keep the heat out to, keep the air cool. We going with MMP 1000. So as you see, MMP 1000. So I want to show you the license plate. 35i. She got full bolt on so far. As you can see, she's got blow off valves on it. You got the cooler. That's the cooler right there. Big cooler. Let me pause the video and I'll lift it up and continue. Okay, now we continue. She got the 2-con filters. Upgraded cooler. I don't know if you can see. There he goes with the light. Right there. It's a big cooler. She got downpipe. So yeah. So we on the way here. Might as well. We doing new motor mounts, left and right, and the oil pan gasket. It will be stupid not to do them because you have to drop the subframe either way. So we're gonna do that while we upgrading the turbos. Well, the reason we upgraded the turbo blown. One of them blown. I'm not sure bank 1 or bank 2. I'll find out when I drop them. So we wind up going with upgraded turbos. With these setup right here, if we go with PI port injection, bigger intake, we can push to 800 wheels. But at the moment, we probably be around maybe 500 wheels, somewhere around there. That's plenty for every day. It's plenty, and the engine will last like that. And at least we're gonna run on a track later on. We'll find out. We'll see. Everybody be safe and have a good day. God bless. Hello everybody, this is Euro. This is Euro Car Mechanic. This is part 2 on the 335i. So we got new gasket going in, new motor mounts. Yep. And so as you see, I already checked. I'll remove the bottom cover. It's the oil pan, it's the bottom cover that cover up the, it's like a splash cover to cover up the rods and everything. We already checked all the rods, they all tight. They're all tight. No play at all. Zero play. Solid like a rock. Yep. The turbo's out. Yeah, the turbos are out. That's the old turbos. What happened? On the exhaust, yeah, right here on the exhaust side, the turbine left. Left the group. It's like, man, I'm out of here. It's too hot. Yeah, they've been there since the 07, so they did good. This one, the front ones still got some life on it. Probably sell it to somebody online. Maybe somebody need to fix their car. So what's going back in? We upgrade into MMP turbos. These capable of supposedly 1,000 horsepower, but we're not going to push 1,000 horsepower. Maybe it would be around 500 wheel for daily is perfect. Little less, you know. Maybe some days boost it up to 600 wheels. That's all she needs for a daily driver. You can go up to 700 wheels, but I don't know how long the engine will last. Now if you want to go up to 1000, you have to build the engine for sure. Yep, time for the new babies to go in. These babies are brand new, spanking new. Oh yeah. Everybody be safe and have a good day. Oh, I forgot, yeah, new motor mounts going in too. So we got old gasket out, new gasket, new motor mounts. Old motor mounts, they out of there. Oh yeah, too much play. Too much play. That's the old one. Too much play. No good. Definitely time for a new motor mounts. Everybody be safe and have a good day. God bless. Hello everybody. This is Euro Car Mechanic. There's actually a topic about installing MMP's turbos on 2007 335i n54 platform. As you see here, we got MMP 1000s. We in the process right there, wrapping up the hoses, inlet outlets with titanium strap, because you know they plastic, so and they cramped up in there. And we got here some insulation for the turbos too. That's the MMP is 1000s. 1, 2. So the highlight's gonna be on the 135i. This job is impossible to be done on the floor. You have to drop the subframe, racket pinion, down pipes. So as you see, so we shoving right now the inlet. We got one that, you know, I already managed to make it come through. Since they are bigger, everything bigger, you have to remove the heat shield. Here the factory turbos, when you remove them, you have 2 heat shields on the block, so you have to remove these. We already got the headers of MP installed, so you have to remove the heat shields. With them, you cannot put your new turbos in there because they are bigger turbos. And then you have to, when you put your engine holder, when you drop the subframe, so in order for you to shove that inlet pipe, you have to drop your engine down, but be careful. You have to drop it down because it's really tight fit. And that's why we wrapped them with the titanium. People was blowing these turbos up because obviously they heat up, especially probably the one in the back. It's cramped up in there so bad. They probably over the heat and stuff and sucking so much air, it close up, and then the turbo is stuffed for air. So because when you're sucking air, it helps cooling down your turbo too. So obviously it was overheating, and that's why they blow their turbos early. Yeah, so this job is impossible to do on the floor. It's impossible. No, maybe, I don't know, maybe factory turbos because they smaller. You can see it. The factory turbos, they are smaller for sure. Maybe you can do it on the floor. That's the other turbo. This one actually blown. Yeah, it's gone. Turbine left the chat. Turbine left the groove over there. This one's still holding. We'll probably sell this one for parts because it's still in good shape. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, everybody be safe and have a good day. Yeah, so this is part 2. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Good thing on my phone I can add it. the video later on, add to the first video. So I was talking about the inlet. I don't want the back one because it's a tight spot, so you have to drop this, drop down so you can get room in the back, because when you drop it, you go like this, you have more room on the firewall. And then you go in with the inlet. You see it? You'll go this way, and after that you lift up the car and then you help it down there, and then you come back up here and just straight it up, and then it should be fine. After that, just lift up your engine to the same spot so you can put your turbos back on and line up the exhaust and stuff. And then I forgot to tell you, you have to mark on the MMPs 1000s. You can right here, see these pins, but sometimes you don't have these pins, so you can mark with a sharper on the outside. I'm sorry, it's using one hand. Yeah, see, I marked it, but it got wiped out. I gotta mark it again. See the mark right there with a Sharpie? Yeah, mark that, and then mark your down pipes. Let's see where the down pipes at. Right here. You gotta mark the down pipes too. So basically, you get your turbos, you put them here, and then you mark them. I got this in the way, sorry. Sorry, I can't see it. I have to remove these. But you get the concept. You get the concept. You have to line it up with that, and then clamp them. Or you can leave them loose if you can put your hand in there, and then put your exhaust, and then tie that one up and tie the other one up to get you lined up. Depends what works for you. This is part 3 on a 335i n54. We finally got the turbos in from MMP 1000. So, not that bad. Let me switch the camera. That's the 335i, as you see, the n54. So, like I said, you have to remove the shields. The shields back there, you have to remove back there. If you don't, they will not fit, because obviously these are bigger turbos. Let's see right there. So what you do, you gotta leave these loose. You gotta leave these loose right here. It's the best way to do it. Leave them loose so you can, when you put your down pipes, you can play, play a little bit to line up, and then after that, tie them up. Yep. This is part 4. So when you install your turbos, it's time to install your inlet and outlet. Your outlet that shove air to your cooler. You can customize your original one. You just cut it. So you cut that one, and make sure to grind everything. Make sure when you cut it, because it will be a bunch of shaving, make sure to grind everything off and wash it with water, because you do not want no metal shaving in your turbos. That's like a big no-no. So when you put your outlet, and make sure to wrap everything with titanium wrap to keep the heat, So it's a little bit tough to shove that one. We got that one in, and that one a little bit a little tough. I have to probably drop the turbo down a little bit, then get it. Now here, when you see for your cooler, which is, we have the bigger cooler because we got full bolt on here. It doesn't matter, but anyway, So this go in here, and that will go in there. Maybe we have to cut the rubber off a little bit, the outlet, but yep. And then put a clamp on it and call it a day. Yep.